Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mortus here, and it's time for another week in review. This week, there's not too much going on, as per usual. It's pretty sparse in the first few months, first couple of months at the very least, for game releases and stuff like that. The game that you're looking in the background is, of course, Warframe. I had done a first look of that, and have been playing it a little bit. Honestly, I've been playing more Chivalry this entire week because, God, it's just so much mindless, brutal fun. But yeah. Warframe is still in beta, and if you want a key to get into it, God, there's keys everywhere. MMO Bomb, and pretty much any MMO site has them at this point, so just take a look around. You'll find them. For releases this week, let's see, we have Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2 on the PS3 and 360. And from what I've seen from the videos, it is literally just another Asian beat-em-up, you know, button masher. Pretty much everything looked to be pretty generic. I mean, all the enemy characters and stuff are like all literally the same thing. So, I don't know. If that's something that you were interested in, it's coming out. I'll of course link to the game. And on the PC comes Age of Wulin, Legend of the Nine Scrolls. And it is a free-to-play MMO martial arts style from G Potato. And we all know what that means. Korean MMO, nothing but grind, and, you know, buy a bunch of stuff with real money. So, again, if you're into that kind of stuff, have fun with it. But I actually, I did get into it a little while ago. Nine Dragons. I think I played that for a bit, and had... Yeah, it was a decent time. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular. It was kind of a gap filler, you know, between top MMOs. Let's see. Elder Scrolls Online is looking for beta testers, and they have had their stuff up for a while now. So make sure you go and sign up for that. It's actually sounding pretty good. If you have not heard, it's actually sounding like it's going to be more like Skyrim style of play, as opposed to World of Warcraft, which is good. I was really worried about that. Apparently you have like only 5 skills to use, and then you have a 6th ultimate finisher kind of move. Yeah, you could still customize. You can still play however you want. If you want to do a Sneaky Khajiit or a Dragon Knight or whatever, they give you the option to do that, and you can swap between roles. And they're not using shards like in other MMOs, like in World of Warcraft or any game. Pretty much, if you were ever in a launch for an MMO, it was kind of a pain in the ass because you would try to get onto a friend server, and you couldn't because it was already full. Or, you got into a low population server and you're just kind of stuck there. Well, they are getting rid of shards, and they're just doing it all on one massive thing, and they're doing some sort of algorithm-based matchmaking system almost. So basically you input things like you say, I'm mainly a PvE player, I only want to play with people of this a certain age group or this age and higher, and you get stuck with the same kind of people to put that kind of information in. So that way you're not getting stuck with people who are just trying to adventure, getting stuck with people who are trying to raid and are big min-maxers and stuff. But, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how they actually come up with it and what they're able to accomplish with it. It'll be nice if it does well. If it doesn't, well, still got Skyrim. Excuse me. But yeah, the game fundamentally sounds awesome and has the potential to be a great MMO, but we'll see what happens. It's too early to tell. Let's see, DayZ, the standalone sounds to be coming along. It sounds like they're getting ready for internal testing soon, and Rocket put up some new pictures, and they look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they look better than the actual Arma 2 version of it. So, we'll see what happens with that as well. I'm looking forward to that. But beyond that, nothing much going on this week. And coming up soon, we are getting close to the end of Far Cry 3. I'm pretty sure from what it seems. We'll see what happens. So if you have any suggestions of games you might want to see me play, let me know. Still trying to figure out what I want to do next, so any tips or suggestions. But anyways, I'm going to go nurse this cold, and I'll catch you later.
your location. Let's get going. Artifact found. Acquire the Oricon technology and head to the rally point. We've got robots inbound. That's it. Now get the hell out of here. Walkers are heading to your location. We've got robots inbound.
Who's the robot?